Hey there folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nobunaga's Ambition, Sphere of Influence. I'm the Mysterious JG, and we're closing in on being ready for war with the Matsudaira. Nobuhide, the current leader of the Oda clan, has perceived a moment of weakness because their leader passed away and has been replaced by a weaker leader. What he doesn't realize is that the Imagawa are making their own plans to expand. So here we've got like an alternate Imagawa clan. So I don't know what's going to go on with that. But yeah, as it stands, we're getting ready to move here. But we've given them time to grow too. They're up to over 5,000 troops. What, over 5,000? Of course, we've got over 9,000. We've almost got a 2-to-1 troop advantage, but still, you got to be real careful. And of course, they got Nagashino. I don't know what they've got here, but it doesn't seem like it's much. They've also got a gold mine. No, that's a tribe. My mistake. We've got tribes too. You gotta really keep on these tribes to make sure they're on your side, though. So then these guys here, if we want them to help us out, I probably need to keep visiting. So let's visit with them. And let's otherwise just kind of...
What would you like?
500 horses. See, maybe the fact that I'm not buying horses is why I'm not really able to, like, dominate in combat. There is a logic there. He wants more troops, and I understand his thought process. He being Soup Phantom, who is ready to betray me, put him back in charge of a castle in the hopes that that cooled him off. So he and, like, God, I can't remember his name now, Honky Clown Ruffle guy will have to, Garth Morgan. They're gonna have to, like, Garth Morgan's Dark Place. They're gonna have to figure it out between them. Can you guys, like, share this castle and each get +2 loyalty bonus? Didn't realize I had it on the slowest speed. We can expect pacification, but no defection, as long as Mr. P has no change of heart. Shall we continue conspiring? Yes, I want him to defect. Raiu Doragon is discontent enough to not fight us if we ask. Shall we continue to conspire? Yes, I want him on my arm, in my army. I've gained the statesman trait. I shall reach the pinnacle of warriorhood. Good job, Soup Phantom. Now don't betray me, or you die.
Balance.
Total expenses are pretty high because we're spending a lot on covert.
Reporting in.
Suda tribe supports us. We got some rice. Let's check in on this covert. Right now, he's 2 months away from being ready to join our army. Oh man, fucking asshole. This is not your fault, Mr. P, but he's going to be at 99 at the end of the month, and we'll need another turn before he'll join us. Garth Morgan, on the other hand, it's going to take 7 months before he's ready to join us, but... Ooh, I'm going to be tempted to wait till Raiu Doragon joins us before I attack, because he will be pretty handy. Then again, it might be a good idea to have Raiu Doragon bring fresh troops to aid when the Imagawa launch a counterattack.
What would you like?
700. See, they always give you the option of spending like a lot of gold at once on a whole bunch of horses. And for right now, I think I'm just going to go spears. I don't think I'm going to try to get cavalry as a big thing. Wait a second. We have someplace else where we can actually build a facility now. We can build a theater here, and that's like my favorite facility ever. We've got rice dealer, farmer's fair, commons. Oh, gotta check periodically. I want to build that large garden when I can. Let's go ahead and get another theater going, because that's gold and population. That's like everything that I like. Two more months. You better not have a change of heart, Mr. P. I will be very unhappy if you suddenly have a change of heart. Sorry clan was eliminated.
Let's begin the meeting.
Why is the word of sorry? What does the word of sorry mean to me? There's some video game or anime or something that has the Asari, and I can't remember. Oh, it's freaking Mass Effect.
Here is last month's balance.
The Bluehead clan is either... I think the Blueheads have been taken out. Tentacle Head chicks. That's a real shame.
Reporting in.
We're so close. It's almost time. Mr. P is... not there. Mr. P is, like, almost unhappy enough to defect. Raiu Doragon, like, it's not good enough. I'm not planning to attack them. It's not good enough to have him. That would have been useful. If I was ready to attack them, having him just not fight back would be good, because he's a good military officer. But I'm shooting a little higher. I want to actually, like, take over NWO styles. So there's a theater there, and I can build, okay, I can't build anything more in any of these places except Nagoya. Nagoya is just going to pump out cash. That's what I've decided. Probably other things I could be doing. Nagoya is just going to pump out cash. Eventually, I want to be able to afford to have policies going at all times and never have to worry about it. Am I at a... oh, I'm out of labor. That being the case, let's cancel that. Let's cancel and do something here. Yeah. And I should next... though Mr. P won't join us just yet, we've built up enough discontent, so I'll stop conspiring. His discontent is maxed. Farmers Fair and some other stuff have done some stuff. Yoshiharu Ashikage is now military director.
Your orders. Here is last month's balance.
So we're only pretty slowly gaining money because I'm spending so much on infrastructure, but... Saru Ko is still with us after all of that concern. So Mr. P, he won't... his officer's loyalty is too high to be extracted. Fudge. Didn't understand exactly how this worked. So getting him up to 100 isn't enough. His loyalty has to drop. Well, damn it, Mr. P. I thought you were ready to go here. His loyalty is at 11. His required loyalty is 9. Yeah. Well, what I can do is... well, I wish I hadn't gotten him up that high, but I can still pacify him. I've got 3 months, though. So for the next 3 months, I need to that need to attack him within 3 months. No, not that. Shoot. I'll work it out, folks. I'll figure this out. How much more time do you need? You need 5 more months. Okay, well, we're not going to wait for you. Although I probably should. Let's look at my officers in my different cities. I don't want Saru Ko leading troops. Which means that Nobunaga will probably be... No, Nobunaga or actually Skathi, who didn't even try for a military bill, but Skathi will probably be leading a force out of here. It might offer me Ninja Boy, but I'm not going to use him. This is going to end up being Nobuhide. And then Garth Morgan will come out of here. I might want to march Garth down there now. Although with the just the irritation that this guy is offering to me, I won't really have the option of you know, making Garth the leader of a castle periodically. But Garth has not been as big of an issue. He just occasionally drifts into that range where he could be a problem. So let's go ahead and move Garth down to Narumi. The entice Garth has undertaken will stop. No, I can't. He's the guy who's actually working on that other officer. I can't even march him out of there, actually. Maybe I better wait till we get that other guy. But, oof, then I'm down to like less than 2 years to do this. Or less than 3. Is that right? Deadline September 1539. Yeah, I got less than 3 right now. I want to save the game. I might not have left myself enough time. Don't get too worked up about those times, folks. They're not 100% accurate. I really wish they didn't show, because I don't need you guys knowing. I guess it's no problem, but I tend to LP late, and I don't, for whatever reason, I'm kind of self-conscious about it. It's the only time I can do it. Like, when I don't have to do anything the next morning, I can stay up late and play video games, but during the day, I usually got other stuff I got to take care of. I kind of want to get rolling here. Well, I could switch officers. I could get Saru Ko on it, because he's not doing it anymore. And he'd actually be a little faster anyway. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And he's still the lord of that castle. That will get Garth free to come on over. And just to keep the sense that things are even, I'll move somebody from... Well, you know what? I'll move somebody from Nagoya. Nagoya's got a lot of guys who are kind of inactive right now. And, you got pretty darn good pull, actually. Well, you're certainly no good in war. Yeah, he'd actually been doing a lot of development in Nagoya, but we can lose him for a little while. We're not losing him, we're sending him somewhere else. Any place where I need to develop, like facilities that don't have anything at all. Nope. Check this periodically, because unless I'm really paying attention to the messages, I won't know when a more advanced form of that becomes available. So I'll wait till Garth gets in place, and then
What would you like?
it might be time to go to war. Well, it'll be time to conspire with Mr. P and tell him not to attack anyway. Big trouble, no whammies, or big trouble, big money, no whammies. I'm like worried that some catastrophic message will populate on screen there. Wintertime, not necessarily the best time to march, but doesn't make much difference in this game as far as I know. Might be bad for the rate at which we consume food. But yeah, I don't know what effect the time of year really has. I could do some road repair. Be pretty expensive. And the term would be long to get it all done. What if I just... You know what, let's forget about road repair right now. We're getting ready to start a war here. How much time I got left in this video? Okay, we'll get things rolling here. We got people in place where I want them to be. He's too loyal for that. No, we'll leave that. He's getting pretty darn unhappy. Well, he's getting very discontented. Oh, his loyalty's in the crapper. Look at that. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's not that he has one loyalty. It's that his, there's one officer in the red. 4 more months, and I'm thinking we could actually get him. Maybe it's worth waiting. Discontent 74. Loyalty of 7. Yeah, you know what? Let's wait 4 more months. I know we're losing time, but the weather will be better. Yeah, the weather will be better. We'll have him in our army. I think we should wait. That being said, let's work on roads. Let's work on dusty roads. Yeah. Let's have all of our roads that are relevant be at 4 or better. Which is expensive. It'll take over 2 months. We're just going to concentrate all out on conscripts. I just hope that Mr. P doesn't have a change of heart before we can get any benefit out of this. Uno clan is gone. Their enjoyable pizza and card game is gone. We can expect pacification, but no defection as long as Raiu Doragon has no change of heart. Shall we consider continue conspiring? Yes.
Your orders. Here is last month's balance. Reporting in.
Seems a Ronin or 2 in our lands. Let's grab them. And hope that one of them turns out to be... oh, it is a created officer. And it's a lady. It's a lady. Whoa, 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 it's a lady. She's a lady. Whatever. So what's your deal, Jaina? Shows discontent on occasion. Great way to start. Great way to start. It's like, I've come here to join your army. I am discontented, though. Immediately. She's mostly a political officer. Let's get her someplace where she will be useful. She looks like she's in Narumi, and she might be better off in Shobata, which is short on people. Yeah, but she's already kind of pissy. So, Soup Phantom's gonna defect if I suddenly put you in charge of a castle, but we'll find you some good work to do up there. Oh man, now we need to get these guys back on board because they're at less than 50. This won't take too long though. It does cost gold.
What would you like?
I really should try to find enough gold to stockpile horses, but Charlton Jaina has done something adjacent groups. Energy about okay, for a minute I thought it said like something about it affecting. I was like, what? Really?
Let's begin the meeting. Here is last month's balance.
So we're still making a little more than we spent. Mr. P has had a change of heart. Damn it. Maybe we can still get him to be... Well, we waited too long to pull the trigger on that, but at this point I was trying to get the other guy. The guy. And there's more Ronin. Not transfer. Katsuie is ready to sign up. He's conservative. It's actually a problem because he won't get on that well with Nobunaga, but historically he was an important Oda officer. So we gotta try to keep him happy. Let's... Mr. P's discontent is down to 70. I think we can still collude with him and get Pacify to work. But we got a 3-month deadline on that. And I think we decided that we were going to wait and see. I didn't mean to do that. We're going to try to see... Oh, one more turn and we got this guy. So let's wait one turn and then we'll pull the trigger and get dude there to not... well, you know what? Actually, if we entice him just a little bit more, we can get him up to 80. I think that means we can pull the trigger on Pacify twice. Well, Charlton Jaina, that'll be your first real task, is make sure Mr. P is unhappy. That is your job. Very well, I'll go speak to Mr. P. You needn't worry, my liege. I'll make him really unhappy. I'll make fun of his junk. Real mature, JG.
What would you like?
At this point, see, I can if I could buy 1,000 in a shot, I'd probably do it. And have like an entire unit of cavalry. I should think about that, but well, you know what? If I just stop developing every single turn, just kind of, I could do that.
What would you like?
I don't want to like load and save scum and stuff, but when I'm doing things I've never done before, I'm making enough gold per turn. I could, over the course of a couple of turns, build it up. Because I'm pretty sure units with horses are going to be more effective in combat than regular old units.
What would you like? Thank you very much.
Wild horses couldn't carry me away. Raiu Doragon has grown discontent enough. Ending conspiracy. See, he knows all about conspiracies, because for a long time he was conspiring against us. And finally decided, you know what? It's alright. Now Garth Morgan is conspiring. God damn it! I moved you down there so you could lead troops. I guess it depends on who he's conspiring with, but I don't really know who he's conspiring with. I think this means they've just started working on him. He's probably not ready to betray me yet. But at this point...
Ask for anything you want.
At Alice's restaurant.
Thank you for your patronage.
This may have been a mistake. If it's gonna... This cannot be executed at this time? Ah, damn it. I shouldn't have spent all that money on the horses. Alright.
Ask for anything you want.
Well, I got 48,000. Smallest amount I can sell is 3. Let's do that.
Thank you for your patronage.
Send a messenger to have Raiu Doragon join us as a retainer. Don't know how long that's going to take. He's at 79, so we actually need to keep working him for a while. Don't want to spend too much longer here before we pull the trigger. Well, if Raiu Doragon joins us soon, that'll be a thing. You can expect pacification, but no defection as long as Mr. P has no change of heart. Shall we continue conspiring? No, that'll be enough for now. He's not pissed off enough for anything else. Our collusion messenger has returned with a reply from Raiu Doragon. To think that you would have such need of me. I will join you joyfully. Let me gather my things. Cool. He's coming over. Oh, and he gave an item to Oda Clan. That was unexpected. Meanwhile, other people are really consolidating their power a lot faster than I am.
Last month's balance. Reporting in.
Reporting in? It's not worth reporting that we got a new officer who gave us treasure? Katsue is pissed. We can give him a fine grade horse. Yeah, we gotta find something to do with Katsuie. Might want to just give him this right now. Not even worry about it. We can't lose Katsuie. That'll mess up too much stuff. Sometimes shows blatant hostility. Keeping master retainer relationship may be difficult. We can't lose Katsuie. So yeah, I hope it doesn't seem like I'm not showing as much love for my created characters as I am for Katsuie. But yeah, Katsuie, we are gonna lose the story if we don't keep him. I'm tempted to give him like our most valuable treasure right now.
What would you like?
Do we also have yeah, Raiu Doragon's here and ready to go. How's he doing for loyalty? His loyalty is pretty good. I just changed masters plus 10. So you've got a plus 10, but I don't think that lasts. I don't think that lasts. You are still... Honor be made Lord of a castle. Treasure what I've received. Seek the same kind of world. Can't do too much more for him. Then again, Katsuie was on the other side of the revolt. I might just need to start saving my game frequently and load if Katsuie leaves. Because if we can keep him with us until Nobunaga takes over the clan and goes to war with his brother, I think Katsuie was on the side of Nobunaga's brother and became one of Nobunaga's most loyal officers when he was spared execution after Nobunaga's side won. But either way, I'm thinking next time, folks, as slow as I am in pulling the trigger on these things, I don't think I got 30 more minutes of gameplay before we attack and try to take that castle. Well, we'll see. I'm the Mysterious JG. Thank you guys very much for watching. Next time, blood will be spilled. Sayonara.